See if I can just keep moving. Hey, don't look at me. Why does everybody want to shoot stuff at me? You guys are all working together, huh? Well. That Nautilus thing was 1. And the laser beam was 2. Behind that was 3. Oh, wait. There might be something else out here. Oh, no. There was something out there in the castle. In the castle. Oh, shit. I think I need to leave, though. I don't think I really learned anything that would help me fight these things. Oh, those were all lit up. We already unlocked this. This was the first thing I unlocked, didn't I? Uh-oh. Yep. There's my ship. Let's see what we learned from the Does it keep calling it Atlas? See, look. He's still out here, actually. That one I was running from before, and I said, maybe you didn't find it. He's right there.
Sorry about that. As soon as I...
Pains in the asses.
Why am I being...
All right, our computer. Let's do the computer. What have we unlocked?
1 second.
Square frame pace setter. An engine. An engine.
Okay,
Finally.
that was very weird.
Steel
I
engine.
was watching Zeebs, yes.
Saboris
Am I still
shipyard
watching
fleet.
Zeebs? Oh, shoot. Okay, I see what you mean. Whoopsie. Okay. Yes, I was watching Zeebs. I was watching that game he was playing. Yes, as soon as I clicked go, of course, then Odin wanted to go outside, so... It's gone. Yeah, it's gone now. It's gone. Yeah, sorry. I clicked close, but obviously I didn't click it hard enough. As I said, as soon as I clicked start, Odin, of course, came through and said, I want to go outside. So I had to let him out. So that's why I was not here. So thank you, everybody. JD. Looks like JD was first. And Jay is stupid. Welcome back. Welcome back, Jay is stupid. And Gingy. And Toast. I was wondering who was talking. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sorry. As I said, I clicked it, and then I had to dash because Odin was like, I gotta go out now. So, yeah. So, okay. We got ads starting in a few minutes, as usual. And then we will switch over. We're going to carry on with Forgotten City. Just cause we can. And I was actually getting quite into it, and it was quite enjoyable. I did not play it off stream. I did not play it off stream at all. I was very, very good about that. And what was I going to say? Stuff my sorries in a sack, huh? Wow, Ginger. So aggressive. But yes, I will. And then I have a big surprise for tomorrow. It's going to be very exciting. I know, right, Toast? Guy. So mean. Yeah, no sorry's needed. Okay. Well, maybe it seems like that to Canadians, but I'm joking. I know you didn't mean anything by it. I know you didn't mean anything by it. Yeah, so we're gonna start in a few minutes as soon as the ads are over, which will be in about 2 minutes, and we will see how much further we can get as Commodus the Cautious. Because we're doing pretty well, right? I'm trying to remember what we were doing, but it says this game is full of intrigue and plot twists. Please give your audience a spoiler warning. Okay, so everyone, spoiler warning for this game. Spoiler warning for this game. Can everyone see the burp? Really, Odin? The door is open. You can come in. You can manage. You can really manage. It's not hard. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. So we have a big surprise for tomorrow. Well, not a big surprise. It is a surprise. It's a big surprise. It's gonna be awesome for the surprise tomorrow. So if you want to know what it is, you're gonna have to come back tomorrow. I think it's going to be pretty cool. This is going to be after a long day of moving stuff with my husband. We had a little break today. And he, of course, is at work as usual. But tomorrow we get back to it. Ads ending. I better go fetch Odin. I will be right back. Because apparently he can't get through the screen door on his own. Even though he normally can. So I will be right back. That's right. My cold and rubbish made of sticks and rubbish. Yeah, exactly. Gotta slave away because, you know, Crow just likes to collect shinies. That's what I do. All right. Everyone can see. No? Yes. Okay. Everyone can see, right? Yes. Sounds good. We don't want it too loud, but we want you to be able to hear what is going on. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Okay. Right, everyone with me. Let's see what we can do again in this game. So, as it says on the right-hand side there, spoiler warning. Because this game is very tricksy. Very tricksy and twisty. But I was kind of enjoying it last weekend, so we're going to carry on with that. Let's go! The birds are very burbly and happy in the background. I'm not going to have the thing up because, as I said, I do sometimes use the screenshots from my videos for my reviews. Oh, what was I doing? I was sneaking around, wasn't I? What was I doing? Was it a tab? Yes, a tab. Okay. What have we got? Low. Permanent solution. Figure out how to stop Ulpius from killing himself. Ask Ulpius how Scintilla would feel about his suicide. Alright. So I need to find Ulpius. Straighten as an arrow. What's this? Obtain a bow. I think I did find a bow, but I think in my last run through. So what have I got in my inventory? I've got denaries, a flashlight, my tone tablet, a note from Scintilla, a citizen register, loaves of bread, 2 loaves of bread, a zip line. Oh, I got an arrow. I got arrows. I don't have a bow though. Okay, so maybe I can get the bow from that dude. Bottle of wine, goose eggs, and silphium resin. Extremely available for various afflictions. Alright. Let's start at the top just so we remember what we're doing. Okay, create a timer. That's the overall one. The golden rule. Figure out who's most likely to break the golden rule. Still haven't figured that one out. It's that dude though. It's that weird... that guy who appeared. I don't think it's any of the people. Because Ulpius killed himself and nothing happened, so... Then she's about the assassin. Yes, maybe I should do that. Optional tell sanctions about the assassin. Alright, I can probably go back to him then. Let's go back to him and tell him about the assassin. Alright, so let's go back to Sentius. Oh, I just snuck in here though, right? I was trying to do something in here too. Bloody hell. Oh yeah, I came up from the water, hey. Yes. Let's see what else I can steal. I mean, read, because I can't steal. I'm not allowed to steal. Just remind me, I'm not allowed to steal, okay? I'm not allowed to be a...
And yes, no more shall you walk on eggshells. Yes. No more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden.
The tyrant? I don't think he's a tyrant. Thank you. He's just a little... I can hear someone sobbing, but it's not this golden statue for a change. Remember how the statues kept looking at me and it creeped me out? Yeah, she's not moving. Who's in there? Let me in! Oh, these are identical, I guess. So they are probably just statues. Minerva. Stairs on the other side. Little birds. Can I stab him? No stabbing. No stabbing. Is there anything on this side? Already been in there. Okay, so there's nothing on that side except for that door over there. Locked.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did I look over here? I did, didn't I? Bread, look, see? Ancient grain bread. Anything back there? 9. Alright.
And now,
Can I
I
save?
make
I
this
can't save, right?
solemn
No.
promise
I don't think I
to
can
you
save. Oh, I can
not
save.
to
I can save. Alright, so before I go to this dude,
And now, I make this solemn promise.
let's talk to him.
Did you just leap into my villa from the balcony 100 feet above?
No, I didn't.
That was either
Did I?
extremely
I did.
reckless
I landed in the
or
water.
impressively clever. Well, why have you risked life and limb to see me? You mean the children's fable exploited by Sentius to scare us all into doing what he wants? Wait, don't tell me you've fallen victim to that monstrous lie?
It's not a lie. The golden rule is definitely real.
Nonsense. There's no way you can prove that. If it was real and you'd seen someone break it, then you'd be dead already.
I'm reliving the same day. He's not gonna believe that. Even if I can't prove it, if I'm right, then accepting it will avert disaster. If I'm wrong, then accepting it will make the city a better place. Isn't that a good
I
thing?
disagree. I'll be guided by what is best for the city's people, and that means giving them the freedom to do as they wish.
And then you'll die.
Surely, you're not one of those people who believes everything you read. As if a lie could be transformed into the truth by the simple act of writing it down.
Of course I can. I'm reliving the same day over. The golden rule's broken each time.
Oh, I see what's happening here. Another poor, vulnerable soul taken in by Sentius's machinations. He won't get away with this much longer.
You're an idiot.
True, but that is simply because you are mistaken.
I'm not mistaken. You're an idiot.
Are you insane? You barge into my villa uninvited and then make outrageous demands?
Yes.
Why would I withdraw from an election I'm bound to win?
Who said anything about winning? If you don't, I'm going to kill you. Because as soon as you win, you're going to break the golden rule. If you don't, I'm going to kill you. Oh, I don't know. Should I bluff?
Don't talk nonsense. There's no such thing as the Golden Rule. How could you possibly know that?
Told you. I know all your secrets.
Nonsense! This is nonsense! I don't know how you know about my plans, but I'm absolutely sure Sentius is involved somehow.
No, he's not.
And now, I'm going to enjoy watching Domitius kill him even more. Now, get out of here! You outstayed your very limited welcome.
Damn. So I could load. And try that again. Or I could just live with it and keep going, right? Let's have a look. Let's have a look around. It's very pretty. Of course it is, because he's rich. Anything here? Anything incriminating?
Still here?
Yep. What you gonna do about it, biznatch? It's a pity I can't. Woo! Oh goodness. Splush. Oh, you don't want me to jump in. Okay, that's okay. That's okay.
Still here?
Yes, I'm still here. You want to talk to me again or no?
Get out of my villa before I
Okay.
have Domitius throw you out.
Sure, whatever. So there's nothing I can do here. Or I can reload it. No, he won't believe me anyway, right? How do I get out of the villa? How do I get out, sir? That's locked. Can I pickpocket? No, I can't pickpocket him because stealing is wrong. I can only go down here. I hate going in water. Let's go. Oh, this is his body. It's been there a long time now. Someone else want? How do I get out? Come on, man. Come on, bro. This way. Oh, what's that? Read. Opus to his love, my God, watch over you. Please know that I held on as long as I could. But without you, my life is meaningless. Only up meaning and Ghani. Aww. Shame. I don't want to leave it though. I want to take it. Oh. I guess that's... Look at this tiny room that he has. Poor guy. What's in here? Oh, another room. From Yulia. You lead to our captors, Malleus and Claudia. Curse you to the depths. By the time you read this, I'll be ready to be dead. Because dead is preferable to another name. Honest, you may vultures pick out your livers and Tartarus. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. Can I pick that up? Yep. Examine. Used to be a bottle for hemlock, a deadly poison. It smells like musty, like mouse urine. Ew. Gross. Any more rooms? Oh, I haven't been here. Have I? I haven't been here. Have I been here? I have been here. I'm sure I've been here. Yes, I have. Okay. Ooh, can I sharpen my weapon? No, I can't. It's not that Skyrim-y. Skyrim-y, but not that Skyrim-y. Can I read anything? Read anything? Ink jar. Can't do that. Alright, so how do I get out of here? Can't go out that way. Can't go out the main doors. I just gotta jump? What do you want me to do? Jump?
Still here?
Ugh. Can I go this way? No, please don't die. Please don't die. Don't want to let me go that way. Come on, I can make that. Come on. Hey. Ah! That's okay. Start again. Me from last save. Alright, so I can try this conversation again. Probably won't go any different, but...
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and deeply honored to have been
Let's read these quick.
elected
Nope, not that
your
one.
magistrate.
Nope. Little room. There we go.
And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens, and now I make this
Does it? Nice. Is that how you want to look like it? Want it to look like? I would love to look like this. This is beautiful. I can't get out though. It's locked. Let me see if I can...
So you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe because the tyrant Sentius told you
Tyrant. He's not a tyrant, you dumbass. And someone's sobbing in here. Let me in! Sounds like it should be unlocking, but it's not.
I hereby announce
Let me in, yeah, exactly. Let me in!
Yes.
Alright, let's try this again. Alright, bro. Let's try this again.
Did you just leap
I
into
did.
my villa from the balcony?
Yep.
That was either
Yep.
well,
Yep. What's your story?
I'm Malleolus. And if it wasn't for this interruption, I'd be practicing my victory speech for the election later today.
What will you do if you
I'm
win?
glad you asked. I'll finally restore freedom to this city, just as I've been promising. These good people have suffered long enough under Sentius's tyranny.
Tyranny, huh? How do we do
By
that?
declaring there's no such thing as the Golden Rule. It's a children's fable exploited by Sentius to frighten us into submission. Wait, don't tell me you've fallen victim.
Make sure it's
The
not
person
wrong.
making a claim bears the onus of proving that claim. Can you do that? Can you prove the Golden Rule is real?
Yes.
Nonsense! There's no way you can prove that. If it was real and you'd seen someone break it, then you'd be dead already. What? Oh, I see what's happening here. Another... Surely. I disagree. True, but that... I'm afraid not. Ha! Why? Don't talk nonsense. There's no such thing as the Golden Rule. How could you possibly know that?
I already tried. I know your secrets. Let's try Domitius.
Nonsense! This is nonsense! I don't know how you know about my plans, but... And now... Get out of my villa before...
I would actually like him to throw me out because I don't know where to go. Can I jump over here? No, will not let me jump over there. Can I jump over here? Nope. Jellyfish man. Can't go that way. I don't know how to get out of here. Please do.
Get out of my villa before I have...
Nothing in here. Nope. Come and make me. Come and make me. Come on. I can't get out. Oh. Wow. There we go. Hooray! I unlocked it. Cool. So I unlocked it. There was another one that I needed to do for that one. So I need to go. I'm going to go speak to what's his face and tell him about the assassin. So tell him about the assassin. And I think it's going to be what's his face, Malleolus. Common thread. I already did this one. Telecretia. Some people mentioned a coin. So I got to tell her. Let's do that one and that one. Let's do that one. So let's go little see what's her face. Alright, you can go away now. Thank you. Where is she? Where is she? It tells me usually, right? Oh, she's up there. Let's run, let's run, let's run, let's run, let's run.
Fear is proof of a degenerate mind.
A new face. Arve and... Interesting. I'm not... Yes. I suppose... What else? Yeah, what else? That's it. Let me ask you this. Did you happen...
It is.
And did...
Karen.
I see. Because I've seen her before. What? How could you know that? Please, go and stop him, and come back to me once...
No, I'm good.
Keeping an eye on things, Horatius?
As
How do I
always,
get
Priestess.
to the other
Any
two?
news about...
Common thread. So I told her everything. Now I can go to him. I think it's him that I need to do. I can't do anything about him. Dig up some dirt somehow. Yes. Okay, so yeah, let's just do this one.
But Scintilla, Navia, or Kabash?
No sign of any of them, I'm afraid.
Where
Well,
is
we
he?
do have a
Didn't that tell
newcomer.
me?
Strangely dressed fella. Funny accent, too.
A traveller from a faraway land, then.
Seems that way.
How do I get
Then
up to
let's
him
make
again?
sure he feels welcome, shall we?
Of course, priestess.
I know you can't move, but I'm sorry. Hey, little bird. Let's see if I can get up here. Oh, I don't remember how to get to Doofus. What's his face? Okay, that was sudden. Have I been here before? Hey, buddy. Hey, Booger. What's my buddy doing? Ooh, there's a box. There's a box. Please don't do that. It is so creepy when you do that. Looks like I could walk along the edge there, but nothing in there. Some bread. Okay. It is this way. But I do not remember. I want to die again. This is it, right? Yep. A lot of people. Ooh, what's down here? Okay, that's very locked. Alright. I think that's where I came out of when I was chased by those half-peeled people. Okay, I'm not jumping up on anything. I'm taking the stairs. This is the right way, right? To Sentius. Sentius. Oh, this is a temple. What is this? Great temple door. Gosh darn it. I got the wrong way again. Where is Sentius? Can I go that way? Is it that way? I don't know how to make anyone safe. And if I kill someone... Let's run! I know, I see you. Come on. I need to find Sentius. Okay, that freaked me out. Bird, thank you. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Okay. Oh, damn it. Now I'm probably stuck here, aren't I? Oh, what? I can take that. Can I take that? Can I take that? Can I reach it? Oh, man. I don't want to die again. Can I get down there? Maybe I can. Let's see. Anything down here? Anything cool that I've missed? Oh. Can I crouch? Almost. Almost. No, okay. Obviously not meant to go that way. Alright. Ooh, can I jump down here? Okay, can't go that way. And in here I'm supposed to see. Very pretty, but not where I'm supposed to be. Oh, sandbags? Shovel. Can I grab the shovel? This place. This is where I arrived, right? And I went down the other way because I wasn't chasing the guy. That's where he went. Alright, so let's go up here. Alright, so couldn't get any. Let's go see what's in here. This is where the temple is. I mean, where the portal was. So we walked out here with Galerius. And Sentius. Let's go talk to what's her face. To this lady again. Livia?
Cerberus lifts his triple head and lets out his threefold braying.
Livia, would you stop muttering like Medea under a cauldron? You'll scare away my customers.
They follow their
words.
traits, imitating their previous lives, but they are ignorant.
This again. You're in a world of your own, aren't you?
I'm not taking his money. I don't want to cause any issues. Because I am a noble.
The 49 Belades fetch again with incessant labor the water they have lost.
Virgil. No, 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 no. Not pressing anything. Can I speak to you now? Yes.
Just as the ocean accepts the rivers of all
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
water,
yeah, yeah, I know.
it does not. The bloodless shadows walk some the house.
Fair enough. Can you tell me about the pattern?
You think you wish to know. It is better for...
Okay.
The newly arrived are ignorant of the road before.
I know. I know, we've discussed this. I know, I see you looking at me. Woo! Key to the chest in the Shrine of Apollo. Can I take it? Doesn't say I'm stealing. Please, 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 please. Okay. Whew. Open the chest in the clinic in the Shrine of Apollo. Oh, cool. Okay. What's in here? I'm not stealing anything. I am not stealing anything. That's Livia's chest. Not touching anything, Livia. Hello. Hello. You holding something? Did they put stuff in your arms because they're being jerks? Odin, the door is open. You can go out anytime you like. My sweet little man. Right, and ground substances. Bottle. Ooh, garum. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Lucretia. I'm not stealing. Do you need water, buddy? And you can't get it on your own? Of course you can't. 1 second, bud. 1 second. Can we go this way? What's in here? Ooh, mushrooms. Dull. Well loved. So, child. A filthy, foul-smelling sleeping mat of somebody living in poverty. Oh. Wonderful. Alright. Let's go keep to the left and carry on. Yes, I hear you turning your little head around and looking at me. Shrine. What's in here? Dice tower. Okay, remember we can't steal anything. We can look, but we can't steal anything. Urine. Wonderful. Who will? Who will guide me? Another dice tower. Yes, I hear you all turning your creepy little heads at me. Turning your creepy little faces at me. Aurelia. Let's speak to Aurelia.
Oh, you're here. I'm so glad you decided to visit.
Could you turn and
I'm
face me?
Aurelia. And I hope I'm not being too forward.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
You're not
yeah.
like any Roman man I've ever...
Waste your breath and know you're a horrible person.
How How dare you? Get away from...
Yeah, I don't care. You're a horrible person. You enslaved that poor woman. Built-in cup holders. That's pretty cool.
I love your clothes. So exotic.
Yeah, like the buyer beware. Exactly. Many shall suffer the sins of the one. Alright. There's Garum. What's in this chest? Nope. Roman shield. Scutum. Lots of garum bottles. Ew. Raid! Let me zoot over here. Hello! Welcome in, Simon! Welcome in, Simon Eyes! And Kaz! Kaza! Ooh, excuse me, stretching. Welcome in! We decided to carry on with, yeah, welcome in. Someone, hang on. I can't alt-tab, unfortunately. Or everyone will get to see my screen. Raid, can you do an exclamation mark shout out for Simon Eyes, please? Yeah. Thank you. I'm not sure what you were playing because I was going to pop in and then you were still just chatting, so I'm not sure what you ended up playing. Alright. Let's do a shout out. There we go. City of Beasts. What is a beats? City of Beasts? What is that about? It's okay. So it's okay. All good. No, you're busy. It's all good. I thought I couldn't alt tab this game, but I can, so it's fine. What is City of Beats about? Yeah, he's pay when we ducked. He's working. It's fine. Don't expect him to have 100%. Twisted Tower. That's the one I saw you start. Yeah, Ghost Runner. I have Ghost Runner. Haven't played it. Tetris 99 and City of Beats. Tell me about City of Beats. Twisted Tower, I'm assuming, is some sort of tower defense. Rhythm-based isometric shooter. Oh, very interesting. Rhythm-based isometric shooter. Very, very interesting. I've never heard of it. Never. It's like a mod set in like a modern age or. You too. You too. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, no one saw. Twisted Shock is a Bioshock game. Oh, okay, in a funhouse. That sounds very interesting. Because I do love me some Bioshock. I shall have to have a look. If there's a demo, I might even play it. That sounds really cool. Twisted Tower. Yeah, I'll have to look up City of Beats as well. I'm not really a very good, is a hidden gem? Oh, okay, that's promising. If it's just a demo, then that's very promising. Yeah, I love Bioshock. Oh, yeah, I've heard that Atomic Heart is a good game, but you don't really get invested in the characters for some reason, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the dubbing, because it's originally, I think, a Russian or a Ukrainian game. I'm not sure which. I know it's Eastern Bloc name, so words. I know it is in a different language originally. I think the VA work is in a different language, so it is dubbed. But I watched a few people play it, and it's a really fun game. It's like got great mechanics and everything, but apparently, I don't know, people just didn't connect with the character for some reason. I don't know why, but hopefully you will find different. Atomic Heart, as I say, it was a good game. It was a fun game to watch, that's for sure. There were some really interesting moments. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming in. I really, really appreciate it. If you've got a raid and run, go for it. It's all good. I appreciate that. And Kaz as well, if you need to get to sleep, because I know that it is very, very late there for you as well. Go ahead, and I really appreciate you coming here. You could have gone anywhere and you came here, and I really appreciate that. So I'm going to jump back in to this very interesting game, which I think you might actually like, Simon Eyes. It's a it was a Skyrim mod, and then they made it into a full game, a standalone game. I got it through just past midnight, and I'm in a boss battle. Oh, okay. You're here for a while. All right, awesome. Okay, well, lurk away, lurk away. You know, I love me some lurkers because I'm a lurker myself. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it was a mod for Skyrim, like a full game mod, like that Enderroll game as well. But they did so well that they actually made a standalone of it using the Skyrim sort of base engine. So it's really smooth. I've had no issues with it. Chatting me into it. Nice. I can't, so I can't. That's why I have to stop and pay attention. Yeah. And tea, yes, you always have to stop to make tea as well. So I think I'll make tea on my next ad break. Should be in a few. The game's paused. Okay. Oh yeah, you can pause it because it's not on. Yeah. Devil May Cry. I have like, I think I have 2 of them or 3 of them. I have like 3 and 4 or something like that. But I have never. I tried them. They were just too difficult. Excuse me. Oh, they're too much like Souls games for me. Too difficult. Where you just have to keep coming back and trying your hand at the boss over and over, and I'm like, it's not my thing. That is not my thing. But all power to everyone who can do that, who has the patience. Like KG, when I watch KG, it just astounds me at his patience. He just keeps going back. I'm like, I would have given up after like maybe 10 tries, maybe, if that, depending on how long they took. Anyway, getting back to the game. Yeah, as I said, I've been really enjoying it. That's why I decided to carry on doing it. Trying to make some progress. I've found some more interesting things. Spoken to some cool people. And now I am tootling my way around the tavern. I've told Aurelia that I don't like her. She's a horrible person. I'm not sure how she feels about that. Or she wasn't happy about that, should I say. Oh, I wonder what was in there. Whoa, lots of statues in here. Is there anything I can see? So I'm looking for clues. Please stop looking at me. It's very creepy. Stop looking at me. I have definitely heard about it. Devil Trigger? What's that? Please stop. Stop talking to me. I actually watched KG finish it yesterday. I've seen a lot of people play it. It looks very interesting. It looks very interesting. Yeah, you go ahead and live. No worries. Thank you so much. I appreciate you very much, Simon Eyes. Have a lovely... Saw something shiny. Yep, there you go. Get out of here. I know. Everyone getting a get up. I'm just watching it as well. I was just like, wow, it's so much more than just a puzzle game, isn't it? It's like it's got a really interesting story and like lots of twists and it's not just a puzzle game. It's not just like you're stuck in this room and, you know, you got to figure out the puzzle. You know, it's not like that at all. Oh, is it? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I've never actually played the games, Toast. Have you actually played the games, Toast? You played Devil May Cry? I did not know that about you. Kabash to Kabash. I told Lucretia about the dreams I've been having and she said it might help her divine their meaning if I wrote them down. Happening in last night. The man by the river was there, as always, his face shrouded in shadow from that peculiar ram headdress. Once again he introduced himself as Curti and told me... Curti and told me he dragged me from the river. He seemed to smirk as he said his name, as if it meant something I could not understand. Indeed, the name rings a bell, but I cannot for the life of me remember where I heard it. I do not think I will sleep soundly again until I know. Who is Curti? No, next page. Dream Diary of Kabash. And he's the one who's missing. Kaza, can you hear me? This must be some sort of private thing between you two. Strange old glass pasted with geometric shapes. It's definitely not Roman. I wonder where this came from. Has it got anything in it? Nope. Interesting. What else? Lion carving of a lion. That's very cool. Kabash. What's in this room? Incomplete note. Incomplete note addressed to Sinner. This is your final warning, Sinner. Ooh, okay. Yeah, you're speaking a language I don't understand right now, so. A curious circular stone disc with the symbol of a fish carved in it. Looks like me religious in nature. Interesting. Can I take it? No. I can only look at it. Alright, fine. Anything else? Some very fancy cloth there. It looks like it. Look at that, guys. Even in Roman times, people drew dicks all over everything. Look at that. Thought by the Romans to have divine protective qualities. Yeah, divine protective properties. A dick on a stone. That's hysterical. Turkey baster. It's a weenus. It's a weenus, Ginger. But you never seen one? You ever see? It's a Venus. Yeah, dick on a stone. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a dick on. It even says so. Look, Ginger. I'm not making it up. It says a phallic charm. Yeah, Venus. Those silly Romans. Hey, yes, you can stop looking at me. I see you. Please stop looking at me. Stop. 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 Yeah, I know they do. Alright, I'm not going through doors just yet. Okay, so I've been around in a circle. Excrement. Okay. Then there's that one there, and then there's somewhere around else there was an exit as well. What are you doing, lady?
I love your clothes. So exotic.
Even though I told you to F off.
Oh, do us all a favour and drink hemlock cap at murder.
Ooh. Wow. I'm coming off DMC for this quality loot. Yeah. Right? I already went in here. Okay. So what is through here? Let's follow this around. Oh, goodness. Okay, this goes somewhere far. Do I have a light? I do. Look at that. A modern torch. Can I find a... What are the creepy things down here? Take. Possibly the last bottle. Nope, I'm taking it. Doesn't say I'm stealing, so I can take it. Was this the one that led to those creepy things running around, right? No, it didn't. Okay. It leads out here. Oh, this is the place I couldn't get to. This is the place I couldn't get to. Can I get up there? Yes. Chest. Daenerys. That's it. It's a little disappointing. And this is back down here. Alright. Okay. We're going to go to the other one. This one. Go to the other one. Make sure to turn it off before we see all the cool people. Oh, nope, that's just interesting. What does it say? May the gods be kinder to you than they were to us, stranger. Alright. Shame. Please stop looking at me. It's... Can I go this way? No, you guys are in the way. Can I get in there? No. Okay. Can't even Skyrim my way in there. Alright. Anything else? Yes. More stairs. Let's turn that off. Okay, so stairs up and we're going to go left. I have to do this, otherwise I forget where I'm going half the time. Even, yeah, I don't think there's a map either, so... This is very bad for me because I do not remember a frickin' thing. What's in here? Daenerys and a bottle of wine. I'm taking it. No ways are you keeping that. Sorry, lady. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's your foot. Okay, that's just your foot. Hello. Yes, please turn your creepy heads and look at me. Can I go up there? Can I go up there? No, I can't get past you. Okay. This is not creepy at all. Following left wall. Following left wall. Always check your 6. More creepy places? Oh, okay. Fire. What is this? Whoa! What is this? There's a ship and a man with a stick. There is a person with a hat. Looks like a Roman thingy on it. And a hop, maybe? The bloodless shadow wanders without flesh or bone. It's got a harp next to it. Interesting. Just so you know, I am terrible at puzzles. So, note from Livia. Cryptic, almost poetic rumbling from it. The place is called Accursed. Here, Titios offers up his innards to be torn, stretched out over 9 fields. You, Tantalus, cannot catch the drops of water, and the tree you grasp at eludes you. You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone that always returns. Ixion turns, excuse me, and follows after himself and flees. And the 49 Bilides who dared to plot the destruction of their cousins, their husbands, fetch again with incessant labor the water they have lost. Okay. That is a little weird, but okay. All good. So this is where Livia has been hanging out. Because who wouldn't want to hang out down here, right? This is awesome. This is great. I love it. Oh, this is a new place. Oh, some more golden statues. Some more places I can't get to. It's up to you. Yes, it is all up to me. I can't get in there. Oh, there's arrows. Can I get the arrows? No. Can I get over you, lady? Can I crouch? Oh, I can. Arrow. Nice. Got lots of arrows with no bow. Anything else in here? Can I stand up? Oh, I can. But now I don't know how to get out, of course. Crouch. Can I get through there? Oh, please don't tell me I'm stuck. Please. Do not tell me I'm stuck. Come on. Please don't tell me I'm stuck. Thank you. There we go. You don't look happy. Need to find a bow. Can't climb that because it will not let me. Can't climb up there. Oh, I can climb up there. No, I can't. Can't. No, can't even Skyrim it. It would support my weight, but it cannot support my weight. What's it trying to tell me? Can I climb up another way? Come on. Come on. If this was Skyrim, I could totally get up there. Balancing on one toe. Damn it. Alright, so I guess I can't get up there. Can I get up there? No, alright. Okay. Hey, Dawn. Welcome in. Welcome in, Dawny. Okay, following left wall. There were some stairs, I believe. Uh-huh, where the water flows. Yep. Let's go up here. Welcome in, Dawn. I hope your Saturday is going well. You decided to carry on with this awesome game. Ooh, it's down here. Please stop turning your head and looking at me. Very creepy. Stone disc. Another stone disc. And some broochen. I'm not gonna steal. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, I'm not stealing from anybody. Fish. Also religious. Ixios. What else? No, nothing else. Oh, there's someone in there. Oops, better turn that off. Hello? Excuse me? Ah. Yes, how was the WrestleCon? Yeah, it was interesting. It's not my cup of tea either, Dawn, but... yeah, I bet it was, as Gigi says, I bet it was interesting. Very different, I'm sure. I have no idea where I am, people. More stairs. Let's go there. Okay, can I go up there? Yes, I can. What is this? Denaries. Lots of denaries. This is interesting. Please stop turning your head to look at me. It's very creepy. Can I help you here? Nope. Okay. You, lady? Find you? Find who? Alright, there's a zip line that I can probably take. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what else is down here. Some of these guys can't spell anymore and take forever to sign autographs, really? Because they've been beaten about the head so much, or... This is nice. Look at this pretty place. There's the amphitheater. Yeah, I bet. But all for the good of whatever. Oh, this is that dude, right? This the assassin. So let's save over here. Yeah, too much head trauma. They're wrestlers, man. How do I get to Sentius now? You used to show me. I want to see. How do I get to Sentius? Please show me where Sentius is. I know who it is. It's gonna be... What's his face? Domitus. But it's gonna be... Or it's gonna be the assassin. I want to know how to get here. Does anyone see the marker? I don't see any marker. I know he's around here. I haven't played it for a while. Dooley. Resisting it is. I did not do it, Dooley.
Arve.
Hello, Liquisha. Equisha.
Let me know when you've cleared the way to...
Why must I do it? Yes, stop looking at me. It's creepy.
Hello?
Hello.
Isn't the great temple majestic?
Yeah, it's great. You're just standing. You're gonna stand there and talk about the temple while there's a guy in here? Can I talk to him? Yeah.
Hello?
What's your story?
My name's Dooley. I live here now because I got in trouble and they said they had to lock me up.
Shame. What did you do?
I don't know. I don't remember things so good. I think it's just because I was looking for treasure.
Simon think you were going to steal?
Yes. But I wasn't. I was just looking.
Is that all?
They said I did it. More than once. But I can't remember things so good. Then they called me mean names. They called me a liar, Billy.
A liar, Billy? Oh.
Yes.
Shame.
They said I have to live here now. And gave me this letter. But I'm not good with words.
Of course I can. Letter from Sentius to Dooley. Magistrate sending Master Dooley was locked up to prevent him from trespassing. I'm writing to you in relation to your horrible attitude rising from your session with alleged lost treasure. I am sympathetic to plight with the passing of your gardening Hannibal some weeks ago. I wish to impress upon you the important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. Given your memory limitations, it seems like you simply misremembered. More importantly, since you have on several occasions been caught trespassing, including around the cisterns, which are strictly closed to all citizens. Why are the cisterns? The water? To also reluctantly come to the conclusion that you are a liability to this community and must have freedom limited lest you break the golden rule. My hope is that it will assist you remember why you are incarcerated. Remember memories. Aww, poor guy.
What does it say?
Says they caught you trespassing some of her stuff.
My treasure.
Shame. What
My
treasure?
friend Hannibal used to look after me. He said he always would.
Shut up.
But then
Solve me, young
he
man.
died. It was very sad. He
Shame.
said if anything ever happened to him, I had to find something very precious hidden away. He gave me this key and made me promise to keep it safe until I found the treasure. But I couldn't find it. All I remember is he said something about the cisterns. But when I went up to the high one, they put me in here. Now nobody looks after me. Except my friend Galerius. And Ek, the priestess lady. She's a nice lady.
She is a nice lady. Give me the key and find out what it locks.
Hannibal said I shouldn't give it to anyone I didn't trust. But maybe you could help me get out of here. Then I would trust you a lot. Galerius already tried that. He said the magistrate wouldn't listen, no matter what.
Alright, we have ads starting in a minute. I will try not to get any further than this, and I will probably make some tea while the ads are going. And thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I don't really want a new magistrate. That other guy's gonna cause trouble. Maybe I'll just break you out. I probably shouldn't do that, right? Can I save? Nope. Damn it! No saves come. Maybe it's time for a new magistrate. Nah.
What about the rules? I don't want everyone to get in trouble because I was bad.
Oh.
Like Galerius. He's nice. I like Galerius. He made me a doll and everything.
Oh.
If you help make him magistrate, he can get me out of here, and I can give you the key to my treasure. Hannibal said it was in the cisterns. I can't remember what it was, just that it was way up high and very precious.
I'll see what I can do.
You're going to let me out of here? Oh. My friend Hannibal used to look after.
Yep.
He said he gave me.
Yep.
All I remember is now
Yep.
nobody.
Oh, fair enough. Poor guy.
Go.
Never mind.
Bye bye.
Oh boy. Poor little guy. Alright, and you want me to clear the way? Alright. Head starting. I will take a break. Everyone take a break. Have a stretchy stretch. And we'll put it on the birds for you. I'll put it on the burbs. Burp cam. If you can see them. You can see it's a little windy outside. Very grey and gloomy. And the temperature was dropping, but it's going back up again. So I don't know what's going on out there. But it is very grey and gloomy. It was sunny for a bit. Now it is back to grey and gloomy. And the wind is very cold. Alright, so I will be back. I'm going to make a cup of tea. Quick cup of tea. Everyone else grab a beverage and a snack. And I will see you soon. What did I spell wrong? Did I spell something wrong? Burbs? It's a burp cam. Oh, you did. Okay. Gotcha. The amount of typos in Simon's Tree. It's okay. More tea. More tea is definitely the answer. So I'm waiting for the kettle to boil. It shouldn't take long. Alright, let's go back to the gamming. Hello, gamming. Thank you. I also put the dishwasher on toast. Alright, so we'll play until the thing. Another quest. Alright, I need to get to Sentius, and I cannot remember how to get to him.
Don't you just love springtime?
I do, Galerius. Do you want to be a... No,
I
it's
saw you
not.
slide down that rope before. Very impressive. And strange, too, since that device you used is... there I
I know,
was
right?
thinking up. Anyway, I'm sorry to ask, but is there any chance you'd be...
What do you need?
Well, I've been trying to get this rare flower from the rock spire in the middle of the lake. It's too steep to climb, so I hung a rope over the lake and made this pulley device, only do you think you could use the device again?
Of course, sure, why not?
Oh, thank you. It would help me a lot. There's no rush, just...
I'll see what I can do.
I've bounced the idea around once or twice, mainly as a way of getting Dooley set free. God knows Sentius is never going to do it. But from what I hear, Malleolus has the election stitched up. Nobody's going to take him on and win. And maybe that's not such a bad thing. I mean, he talks a lot about freedom, so I'm hoping if he's elected, he'll release Dooley from his cell. That's good enough for me.
I'm going to break the golden wall.
Because Sentius put him there. Poor Dooley was just wandering around looking for some imaginary treasure. Now a magistrate accused him of being a thief. It's nonsense, of course. Dooley's the most harmless man you'll ever meet. But Sentius really has it in for him, for some reason. And how could you know that? I mean, I don't like the man, but I don't see how you could know a thing like that. Well, in that case, we need to find a way to make sure Malleolus loses. Better yet, get him to withdraw altogether.
I know.
If you can do that, and Sentius is the only candidate left, I'll run against him. Deal?
Alright. Fudge.
Alright. See you around.
Alright, so I've got him if I can speak to... Yeah, the bath. No!
Help! You have to do...
I don't have to do
Man,
anything. I don't have to do anything. Let's see what I can do. Oh, I don't have a weapon.
None of us do. The magistrate made us throw them all into the chasm. So now this man's bow is the only one in the city.
I know.
Just have to improvise.
Improvise. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I have to hide.
Do not go in
What?
there.
Why?
Just trust me.
All right, fine. Come and find me my bakery instead. Please be careful.
Oh, I saved her life. Look at that. I saved her life. Isn't that cool? This place is gonna fall apart any second now. Warning. Alright, this is my kettle. I'll be right back. I go this way? I don't want to die in there. Or anything interesting in there? Fudge. Well, at least we know we're right, right? I only died. I didn't go through. Alright, so I saved her. Cool. So I'm just gonna go look at this. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna go in this time. Wish I could throw something in there. That would be cool. But I can't. So, like, set it off. Maybe I could tell him that he's in the shrine. Ooh, maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do to get rid of this dude. Alright, let's go see. Let's see if we can do that. I have saved, so.
Stop right there. I'm looking for Tiberius
Quintius
Quintius Christmas, otherwise known as Quinctius. Do you know where he is?
Quinctius. Yes. Small round.
Thank you. For your service to the Empire, I'll let you live for now.
And I
But you
lied.
best make sure our paths don't cross again.
And nobody died. Okay, sure. Sorry, sir. I want to watch this happen. I'm so smart! I figured it out, guys! Isn't that cool? Well, now I don't have to tell the guy about Quintius. So, I mean, about the assassin, because I killed the assassin. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Curse you, cultist.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Let's grab the bow. Let's grab the bow before everyone arrives. Ah! Hold on, my husband's building. 1 second. Excuse me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Husband just needed me to unlock the door for him. Alright, let's grab these. Emperor Nero has ordered the execution of a cultist named Quinctius with different colored eyes. Fetched arrows and denaries. Find Quinctius, the man with one green eye. Optional. Cool! I did it, people! I did it! I'm so smart. Yes, I finished it. Okay, yeah, I don't have to crouch anymore. Now I can go in the bars. Oh wait, I need to go tell that lady, right? What was her name? Virtuous Man. Permanent Solution. Pandora's Box. No. Phone in the Paw. No. Wait. Okay. Front door is locked. Can't get in the palace. Democracy in action. Lost Melios. Oh, Melios does have different kinds of eyes. Ooh, I got him. I got him. I got him. Okay. So I can tell her as well. Alright. Nice. So, I can speak to her. Equitia. Equitia? Equitia? Oh, she doesn't say. Yeah. Let's do that. Woo! I got him. Got him. Oh, there is a marker finally. Freaking hell. Where's the bakery? Is this the bakery? Please stop. Please stop looking at me. It's horrible. Jesse's. Oh, that's Jesse's. Shopping list. Which one's Decius? Can speak with their tongues. I bet you can. Anything else? Anything else? No. Okay, so this is not the bakery. Where is the bakery? I know it must be here somewhere, right? Is this the bakery? Yeah, this is the bakery. I'm gonna tell you the lady, Fabia. Hi, Beulah. Happy Saturday.
You took care of him?
Happy Saturday and welcome in.
An accident? So, it's over?
Yep.
Oh, God.
It's over.
It's such a relief. I really thought we were all going to die. I do have a question, though. That shrine, the one I was going to hide in...
Did I know it was going to collapse?
No, it was going to collapse.
Okay, here comes my husband, so it's going to get loud in here for a second because my dog's in a box, so...
Hello, everyone. Why is my wife playing this video game? She's not allowed. This is 1825. There's no internet here.
1825, my sahat. Did you know it was going to collapse? If I said yes, I'd be admitting to murder. If I said yes, I'd be admitting to murder. I'm going to say no.
Really?
Then how?
How?
Just...
Oh, I see. I should probably keep my big mouth shut then.
Yeah, you should, yeah.
Sorry. I promise, nobody else will ever know what you did. But I know.
Hello, Kaz. Hello, Dawn. Whoever else I forgot. And Bueller. Hello, everybody. Now I gotta go back to work.
Yeah.
I'm Fabia.
Bye, everyone.
Sorry, I was a bit frantic before. Need anything?
I don't know. I'm surprised they were allowed to let him out. He's gone. I know you should feel special. He's just running. He's literally running back to his car. Poor guy. All right. I'm Fabia. Sorry, it's a bit frantic. Need anything? What's your story?
There's not much to tell. I mostly just bake bread and try to help out where I can.
How did you end up here?
It all started about 8 months ago.
8 months ago.
Same
thing with everyone.
When I got sick.
Terrible timing.
My pa had just arranged a husband for me, a fisherman's son. I was about to meet him for the first time when I came down with an awful fever. I spent the next week in bed. Pa paid priests to make offerings to Asclepius, a white rooster, then a goat. But nothing worked. In the end, they decided I'd do better outside the city. Clean air in the countryside would do me good, they said. But after about a day in a carriage on the Appian Way, I was getting worse, not better. I remember closing my eyes for a bit, and I guess I must have fell asleep, because when I opened them again, I was in a forest by a river. I suppose the driver took off with his fee and left me for dead. Can't say I blame him. I wouldn't have wanted to catch what I had either. Anyway, I went searching for help, stumbled across the trapdoor temple, and here I am. Oh yeah, I suppose you're right. Hadn't really thought about it. But the gods are mysterious and powerful. Who knows what their plans are for us? Oh, I try not to worry about it. I mean, if people are nice to each other, we won't have anything to worry about, will we?
Exactly. I like your optimism.
Thanks. And I like your teeth. They're so white. And your clothes. Oh, I bet my friend Georgius would like to get a look at you. And I'm sure he'd love to chatter about the Golden Rule with you too.
He'll be just across the forum in his shop.
What? You've been here a few moments and you're desperate to get out already? Why not give the place a chance before you try to leave? Good people here. Galerius works hard on the farm so I can put food on our tables. And Lucretia tries to keep us healthy. My friend Georgius is always mending our clothes. And Virgil makes sure these old walls don't fall down around us.
Didn't do good with the shrine.
He does his best. I'm just saying, there are worse places you could live out your days.
Well, I can tell from your funny accent you're not from around here, but that doesn't mean you don't belong, does it?
I guess so.
All right. Thanks again for taking care of our problem. I won't forget it.
You're welcome. Oh, hello.
You there? I'm sorry to trouble you, but I couldn't help but no idea how you managed to get your hands on it, especially in the lot. And before you ask, no, I wouldn't dream of trying to buy it from you. I have no use for a wooden bow myself. But I would like to propose a joint business venture of sorts. Tell me, do you have any idea how people here end up as golden statues?
Yes.
And here I was thinking I was the only one to figure it out. In any case, supposedly 1 or 2 of those arrows is enough to turn a full-grown man into gold. Now, of course, that is a travesty, a terrible, horrible waste of human life which has to be stopped. And yet, on the other hand, I can't help but think of a tale told by that Greek fella Aesop, the goose that laid the golden egg. With the ability to transmute organic matter into gold, one could create infinite wealth. Use your imagination. Golden animals, insects, trees and plants. The Midas touch without the drawbacks. We are talking riches beyond imagining. And even if we were to split all those riches between the 2 of us, half of infinite wealth is still infinite. Interested? Look, I might have skimmed over that one, but don't be so pedantic. Are you interested or not?
I don't know. But what would you do with the gold? That's my question. There's no one to spend it on. Nowhere to spend it here. Oh, no, it's got... No, I don't think... I'm not...
Oh, I'm not suggesting we use such a bow on people. There's no profit in breaking the golden rule.
In that case, go on.
Excellent. So the first question is, how do we get our hands on one of those golden bows? Now, I have a plan. But first, tell me, are you familiar with the story of the goddess Diana?
Not really.
No problem. Allow me to explain. Diana is our goddess of the hunt, the moon, and the underworld, depending on who you ask. The one thing priests and poets agree on is that she carried with her a golden bow and a quiver of golden arrows. And it just so happens that there is a shrine of Diana in this very forum, with a prominent statue of the goddess herself.
Ooh.
And would you like to guess what she's holding in her hand? Precisely. I can't tell you how many hours I've spent in that temple staring at it, trying to figure out how to retrieve it without breaking you-know-what. Oh, gods no! If you tried that, we'd all be dead within moments, I'm sure. No, here's what I propose. You give your bow to me, I cover it in a thin layer of gold leaf, and we create a replica of a golden bow. Then you enter the shrine, extinguish the braziers, and under cover of darkness, swap out the fake for the original. It's not theft exactly, it's more of a trade. But make no mistake, this is a dangerous path, and there's no way of knowing where it will lead.
I know.
In my experience, all the best adventures begin with a risky first step. Now, you must have questions. Ask away. I'm more of an ideas man, whereas you're obviously the more resourceful and heroic type. I have complete confidence in you. Because the gods would see you, of course. Hence my proposal. When Prometheus stole fire from the gods and became a hero to all mankind, do you think he was worried about the danger?
A little bit.
So, are you in, partner? Wonderful. Now, if you'll hand over your bow, I can get started applying a layer of gold leaf. This is a quality weapon. Now, bear with me for a moment.
Mm.
And here we are, a gold leaf bow.
It is very nice.
Now I've gone and unlocked the Shrine of Diana for you, so as quick as you can, head on inside. It's just at the end of the street on the left.
Ooh,
May
you
the
think I
gods
should do it?
not watch over you.
May the gods not watch over. That's very smart, actually. I like that. Good dude. Can you hear me? Alright, we're gonna save right here. Buddy, do you need water? You need water, my sweetheart? 1 second. Odin needs water. I was just thinking I should probably add a tag to my stream thing. It says elderly dog that is top priority. Because I often have to stop for him. Alright, let's go. That sounds like flies or bees. I'm not too sure. Spiders? Ugh. Why are they flies? This doesn't sound good. Oh. That's... Are those flies or what are they? I have a horrible feeling. Oh, it's wasps. Oof, I have a horrible feeling they're going to attack me. A Roman man on his knees is uttering a desperate plea. Clearly it fell on deaf ears. Clearly. Okay, there's no stealing in that. How do I get up there? What do you need, Odin? Yeah, hornets, yeah. I see the nest now, I didn't see it initially. How do I get up there? Because it won't let me up. Hup. Can I stand on his head? I can. Okay. Hup. You're gonna help me, sir. Up. 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 There we go. I want to try shooting that. Let's save. Just in case. But I want to try shooting it. Oh shit, run!
Is that you, partner? Do you have the bow?
Oh, partner. Yes, I have it.
Just go ahead and slide it under the door for me and I'll unlock it for you.
Ah. You locked me
A
in
little
here.
bit slow, aren't you? Yes, I locked you in. And until you give me my bow, you're going to stay in there, like Tantalus in Tartarus. No, technically, I never said that. I said, if we were to split all those riches between the two of us, infinite wealth is still infinite. It's hardly my fault if you can't tell the difference between a hypothetical and a promise, now is it? Oh, I do love a good loophole. You're just gonna have to take your chances, I'm afraid. The bow, now. And don't even think about giving me the fake one. I'll recognise my handiwork.
Nope.
I would reconsider my position quickly if I were you. I'm not sure if you noticed, but you're stuck in there with a hornet's nest, and they can be rather aggressive toward intruders.
I'm good.
You know, some say it takes 27 hornet stings to kill a man, but I always wondered how anyone could have known. Let's find out if they were right, shall we?
Nope. Look at this beauty. Look at that. I'm sorry, Hornets. I didn't mean to take your nest away. I feel bad about that. I really do. Yeah, flying nopes. For sure. Cool. So I have a golden bow that can turn things into golden stuff. That's very cool. Very, very cool. And there's water. And some more water. Anything behind me? No. Look at me. Thinking with my brain and stuff. Fletched arrows and arrows. Can I get past there? Yes, I can. Oh, these poor people. Okay, don't need that. Maybe I do. The algae. What about the algae? Can I walk on the algae? Shoot it. Oh, so smart. Oh my goodness. Nope, I wanted a bow. Bow. Look at me. Oh my goodness. Oh. Look at that. I know how to get up to the other place now. That's so cool. Hello, lady. Yes, I see you. Look at me. I'm so smart. Dodge. Oh, he got covered. That's pretty sick. Can I not go up there? You want to let me go? I can let me go up there. Can I scooch through there or... Scooch, scooch, crouch, scooch. Okay, so I can't get through there. What if I shot that? Would it... Nah, it wouldn't help, would it? Okay, so we have to go this way. Nevius, you can put this down.
My beloved Galatea, I write this so that one day, when we're finally together, you will understand what I've done and why I had to do it. The others will call me mad or a monster, but I don't care what they think. Everything I'm doing here, I'm doing for you. I'll start at the beginning. Soon after my arrival here, as I walked down a corridor lined with golden statues,
Really?
I thought I heard a whisper behind me. A rasp of air, as if vocal cords of metal strained to say a word or two.
Told you I don't have
tried
it.
to dismiss the idea, tried to concentrate on my work as the city's medic, but that tortured whisper haunted me. Weeks later, in the hallway to the bathhouse, I heard it again and found myself drawn to the statue of a Roman woman wearing a stola. Her face was contorted with anguish and fear, and, disturbingly, It was as if she was looking right at me.
Oh, she was.
As I
Believe
walked
me, she
past
was.
her, I heard that strange whisper again. And turning back, I discovered that even though I had moved, she was still looking right into my soul.
I know.
Then it dawned on me. This was no statue.
Hey,
This
Nico,
was a
welcome in.
woman trapped within that golden prison. Naturally, I told the others, but when I could not reproduce the results of my experiment, they would not believe me. But from that moment on, I knew the full horror of this place. Immobilized within these statues are living human beings.
Oh.
It was that day, my love, that my heart broke.
Oh, cool. Now I can turn things into... That's so cool. Odin, do you now want out? Alrighty. Up. Any arrows? So now I gotta look out for arrows everywhere. Or just be very selective with what I shoot. Look at me. Okay, 1 second, people. I have to go let Odin out now. 1 second. Right. Can I open that door? Is that not a door? That's so cool. Look at that. Guess that's not a door. Found a way into the palace. Now I can speak to Nivea. Nope, I don't need that either. Thank you. Nothing to read here. Can I lift the bar? No. No, let me lift the bar. I suppose it must be hard to turn your whole body when it's made of gold, right? So I'll give you a break, lady. I'll stand right in front of you. Hi. You don't have to twist yourself around, lady. You're okay. This one's also got a thing on it. Alright. Alright. She really didn't want anyone to come in here. Hello. Hello. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. 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 Woo! Look at me, freaking peeled statue. That's so awful, man. That's for poor people. Someone peeling them for the gold while they're alive. Ugh. That's horrible.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh! Thanks, Nico. Thanks. Hello, motherfucker. I will shoot him because I have a bow now. And I'm not killing people. I'm just resealing them, I guess. Right? Just, uh-oh. Shame, these poor people. Oh, shit! So it must really hurt as well. Is there anything here that I can read? No. Woosa. Can I eat some bread? Can I eat bread? Will it allow me to? Inventory. Can I eat bread? Can I eat a goose egg? No. I can just examine. Alright. I'm doing that so I can get past. I'm not meaning to be mean. Okay? I keep wanting to hit R to reload, because that's, yeah. That's how I roll. I won't kick you over because you don't need to. Oh, that lady's got a dagger right there. Cool. She was prepared. Anything to, not to loot, just to examine. I'm just examining. Yes, hi. Hi, ladies. Anything I can examine up close? Anything examinable? I would never steal. No, I would never steal. Not in this game, anyway. See? Look. Didn't say I was stealing, so it's all good. They were fighting over it. Tisk, tisk. Yeah, I made your day, right? Made your day, people. Oh. Good. They give me more arrows. I have 87 arrows. I can shoot everybody. And everything. Okay, probably better save. Okay. Can't get past there. Unless I turn that into thing and kick it. Which I could probably do. Where's your head? Oh, I thought your head was... That was... My eyes were very... Yes, I can see you. Thank you. Are there any more statues? I don't hear any more peeled statues. Can I get over this? No. Okay, can't get over. Can I get up here? Can I get... No. Okay. Will not allow me to Skyrim.
You're not supposed to be here.
No, I'm not. Any more? I'm not supposed to be here, no. But, didn't I turn this to gold already? This gives me the heebies. Why are the arrows, I mean the fluttery's still, because I thought it was telling me that there. I'm really sorry. So sorry. It's kind of cool though, you have to admit. Is there another one? No, not in that one, okay. This way, down there. Okay, I'll go down there now. Just hold on. So I'm gonna see what's going on here. Nope, missed completely. Okay, that's... There we go. Can I get through here? Can I shoot this? Yes, and it does nothing. Alright. Yes, this way. Thank you. I'm looking. I'm looking around first, okay? I'm allowed to look around. I'm looking for Nivea. They've forgotten... I'm not sure because I've forgotten. No, they forget everything. It's me who's reliving the Groundhog Day over and over and over. Shovel down there. Okay. Thanks, man. Nice, that's easy. Kind of like that. Please don't move. 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 Thank you. So they forget because it happens all the time and all these people get turned into gold. But of course they don't remember because it gets reset because of me. Do not do that. It's mean. I'm gonna... No, I shot you. Woo. Sod off. You too. Nice. Look at all these. Lots of all these arrows. Huzzah! I got 83 now. My health is coming back. They turn into solid statues. That's what we're trying to decide. I don't think they're actually solid. Because a lot of those ones that I was just shooting, they were called peeled statues. So people have been peeling the gold off them and realizing that there are actually still living people inside of them, which is kind of horrific if you think about it. And that's why all those gold statues turn their heads, because there are still people in there. I'll see now. I'll try and, if I can, I'll show you one. I'm sure it'll... See, there's one there, watch. And as it comes closer, you'll see it says it's a peeled statue, and you'll see that it's like part gold and then part flesh. Watch, I'll let it get closer. See if it sees me. Okay, I'm gonna shoot that. No, they're too far away. I can climb up there, or I can go down the bottom. Nice. Alright, so let me get closer so I can show you. Why didn't that work? That's not fair. See, it says golden statues, and they're all peeled. You see, I can get close now because they can't get to me. You see, there are actually people in there that have been half peeled of their gold. Okay, that's not gonna... Okay, I need to kick it. Damn it, I'm wasting arrows on you. I don't think that's gonna last very long. Yeah, imagine the smell when they're being peeled. Did I already turn this into gold? Yes, I did. So it's moving because that one's still... Like those fancy restaurants that sell gold leaf. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. But it's people. So unless you're planning on some long pig... Golden leaf comes from... Golden leaf? Oh, you mean in Schedule 1? Alright, that's gonna irritate me just a little bit. But it's fine, it's fine. Did I shoot that one? Okay, so we're gonna go see what's down here. So they are stuck under the weight of the... Is that a statue or a peeled one, or... I don't trust anything. Too many years of playing Skyrim. See, look how she moves her head. Look, flat. See, like if I go around this way, she turns her head. Takes her a while, but she turns her head because she's made of gold. Nice beat. So there's a way back here. Fudge. Okay. Okay, can we put the bow away? Odin. Parkour. Yeah, I should have said that, right? You have to say that. Nice. What's up, Booty? It's like Medusa was a capitalist. Or Medusa and what's his name? Midas had a baby. Medusa and Midas had a baby. Medusa. Midas. I slay me. There's another one. Another peeled person. Can't get through here. See, they're all peeled. It's gross. You're welcome. Any others? Yep. Definitely hear some more. No, that was you. Okay. Odin, why are we barking? Why are you barking me? That was brilliant. Sorry, that was brilliant. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna kick you, because... Yeah, please stop looking at me. Thank you. Odin. I'm just looking for arrows. Just looking for arrows, bro. Stop looking. Oh, compass. Doesn't say I was stealing. Dentrasi! Welcome in, Dentrasi. I know it's late for you, so very much welcome in. Thank you. This is where that chickadee was. That hit you. What are you talking about? Come on. Odin? Fluffington? How many are there? I guess that's it. Look at that. 3 with 1 shot. I have an eye to Dante for you saying hi back. Oh, Dante, you're not talking to me. Sorry. Sorry. I didn't read the Beulah. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm actually making some progress in this game. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's the one I did earlier. Cool. Okay, so I made it around. Nice. What can I say? Did I get the coins? I did. Cool. Where's Chiquita? Oh, coin purse. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, statues. Pity I can't shoot that what's his face. Decius when I get out. Because he's a jerkazoid. He left me here to rot. Hello. Oh, okay, I guess this is the showdown. Give me a heart failure, lady. Lots of statues. Oh, chest. Arrows. Hooray, I got 95 now. I have a feeling it's gonna be needed, right? Oh, there's blood. That's... Whoa, what the hell? That looks horrible. Jeez Louise. Filthy rags piled with blood and gold. From a good dress. Oh, they must have been peeling the people here. Custom-made rag has been used to hold down golden statues and peel the golden layer from them. That's awful. That's horrible. Jeepers. Maybe I must have been using these brutal-looking instruments to peel the statues? Jeepers, Nevia. Oh. Yeah. Jeepers. Look at this. Hold them down so she can peel them? And why is there blood everywhere? Ugh. Key to palace door. Gotcha. I'm taking that, biatch.
My beloved Galatea, after I learned the terrible truth about the golden statues,
Yeah, I don't care.
I wandered the
You're
city
horrible.
as if in a nightmare.
You're a horrible
What must
lady.
life be like for these poor souls, entombed in gold, but kept alive somehow? Trapped in their own personal Tartarus, consigned to eternal torment, too horrific for any sane mind to comprehend. I tried to offer them what small mercies I could. I began to talk to them, to keep them company. I'd imagine backstories for them, give them names, and tell them of the world, of the histories and stories I'd learned as a child. As the others became more concerned by my charity, I sought solitude from them, preferring the company of my tormented charges. Discovering a way into the abandoned palace, I began to spend my days walking its halls and sharing with its occupants ancient tales, my mind turning to those of Apollo and Daphne, Perseus and Medusa, and Pygmalion and Galatea. Pygmalion, the sculptor who fell in love with a beautiful statue, and who, praying to Aphrodite for aid, discovered that his beloved Galatea had come to life. It was then that I heard you whisper to me, Galatea. Forgive me. I know that is not your real name, just one I have borrowed from a story. But when I turned to look at you, I saw the most exquisitely beautiful woman I have ever known. Your face, forever frozen in a look of haunting sadness. Our meeting gave me new purpose, to free you from your golden prison, so that I might one day hear you speak, not just whisper your true name to me. So I gathered tools for the long and difficult task ahead, barred the doors to this place, and set to work.
You're horrible, lady. Jeepers. I know you wanted to help, but holy crap. Oh, coin purse. That's not fair. If they're not close enough, they don't turn. That's a little unfair, but okay. Almost pressed R to reload. And it's just because I couldn't get past otherwise, so I'm not being mean, I'm not being disrespectful. I swears. Odin, the door is open. My sweet little puppet. Seriously. Yeah, right. One way to lose weight, indeed. Can I grab that arrow? Oh, it's turned that golden. Was that me? Nah, I didn't do that. He's burning. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be fun. Alright, ads are starting in 30 seconds, so I'm probably gonna just pause here and go and see what Odin needs from me. Did I actually shoot this? Yeah, I must have shot this. That's why it didn't hurt her. Goodness me, that guy's either in fire or standing right in front of a brazier. I can't quite figure it out. Oh, I can just shoot. Oh, I can shoot the curtains. That's what it's trying to show me. Curtains here, curtains there. I guess I can do that. Maybe it's to stop it from catching a light. I don't know. Alright, ads are starting, I think, in a few seconds. There was one time the Mongols conquered a city and took the governor and poured molten silver in his eyes. And yes, Odencam, when he comes in, I'll try and switch it over, okay? But right now he's just standing outside the back door, balking, doing his little borf borf, because it's wide open. But you know, he requires my attention. So I will be right back because I think the ads are going to start in a second anyway. So be right back. I'm gonna escape that. There we go. Tired of trying to use an 8? A Zermic not your style? Fear not. Try the gold peel diet. Food effective as little as your first visit. Operators are standing by. Yep, there we go. Wonderful. I'll be right back. And headache? You think headache? Gold, liquid gold not included in the service. Yeah, that's definitely. Alright, let me see if the burp cam is now working for Odin cam. There we go. There is Odin. There's my boy. There's my little pickle bear. Look at him. He just came in from outside. No licking. Odin is with us. Yes. I need to get that as a redeem, right? Or as a sound effect. Odin is with us. Monsieur Odin. That is... I can see you. Odin. Odin. 1 second. It's like, whatever, Mom. People are watching. Because he just is. Because he's an old man and he knows he can get away with pretty much anything. Odin, stop licking. Hey, Odin. Yeah, you see his little white spots. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty much covered in grey, but he needs to be protected at all costs. Yes, he does, Cass. That's what we do every day. I know, he's a licky puppy, though. He loves to lick. He just, like, gets into the zone and just licks. Hey, buddy. Do you want me to give you a treat? I'll give him a treat. Hold on. I was screaming myself, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. He is cute. Isn't he cute? He's an old man. And there we go. He had his treat. I was trying to, like, line it up. I think I did a reasonable job of getting it in the right spot. Let me adjust just slightly. Odin, stop licking. Thank you. There we go. He doesn't like when things move, especially up on the table here. Do they know the story of Odin? I think so. I'm not sure. I think some people might know, but maybe not. I guess I can tell the story. The ad break is over, so yeah. Odin, stop licking. Thank you. He's like, what? Whatever. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Ah. Yeah, he's going through to the bedroom. So I will put it back on the birds. Sorry, guys. Or I could just leave it there. Maybe he'll come back. Who knows? Who knows if he'll come back? Typical Odin. Yes, so the with like the eyeball and the rams and stuff. Yeah, no, the dog, our doggo. Yeah, he's probably going to go lick out of you. You're quite right, Toast. Yeah, well, our Odin was he's from Romania, and my husband found him. Toast found him on the base when they were living there, when he was stationed there. And Odin was a skinny little monkey, very, very nervous. Yes, he does. He does demand privacy when licking. He really does get in the zone. And then he complains because he gets hair in his mouth, and he comes through and he's like, you have to give him water. Yes, no, he discovered that a while ago, Platt. And did I say hi, Platt? I'm sorry, I didn't say hi. Well, welcome in, Platt. I appreciate you being here. I really do. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So he was on the post where my husband was stationed. Yes, roaming in Romania. Exactly. They're not exactly animal friendly in Romania generally. So every now and then they'd gather them up and they would disappear. They would, gather them up on the post and all the strays and everything, and they would disappear. Oh, God. So when you saw them, they were told not to interact with them and give them food and everything like that. But, who listens to that kind of thing when you have starving dogs wandering around? There were lots of them on the post, a lot of them. And he was very timid and very, very gentle and scared and everything. And my husband just fell in love with them. So he would feed him, and everyone else would feed him too. So he still gets very excited when he sees a polystyrene, a styrofoam sort of, leftovers container. He absolutely gets very excited when he sees those. My husband sort of slowly approached him and got friendly with him and gave him food and everything like that. Couldn't really pat him because he was very nervous and stuff. You chip in whenever you like, Toast, because I can't quite remember that side of the story, because it was more your story to tell. Anyway, so he got close to him and he managed to get get him to trust him fairly well, and then he disappeared. And he disappeared for, I think, a few days, you said? Good few days, a week. I can't remember how long it was. But he disappeared. So, my husband was like, oh, well, horrible as it is, he was probably rounded up. Or hit by a car or something. Anyway, but he reappeared after that time. I think it was as a few days or a week or something like that. And he had a dislocated back, left leg, and he was pretty beat up. And he was very, 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 very thin. He was pretty much starving. And my husband was like, I can't leave him like that. He can't fend for himself. He can't get his own food. He can't do anything like that. So he made it his mission to rescue him. So he got closer to him, and then he made calls about an English-speaking vet that he could bring him to. And he found one in Bucharest, I think you said it was. And he managed to, the one day he just scooped him up, popped him in their van, and drove him through to the vet in Bucharest. And the vet looked him around. He said he was about 2 or 3 years old. Constanta. Sorry, that's where you were close. Not Bucharest, yeah. Constanta. Not Bucharest, yeah. Sorry. See, I can't remember all the details. Yeah, so Constanta was where you were, near where you were stationed, yeah. So he took him there, and he found a vet, very nice English-speaking vet. Well, let's just say she could speak English. Let's not say there was like huge conversations going on. There was English spoken, and they discovered that he was around about 2 or 3 years old. They weren't too sure exactly. He was very underweight. He was full of worms, and he needed surgery. Did she? You thought she said she didn't. All right. Anyway, can't remember. Well, she spoke it quite well enough to convey what was needed to be conveyed. So she said he needed surgery on his back his back left leg because it was dislocated and in a very bad way. So they had to do surgery on his back leg. So Toast forked out the money, but first he had to get him well enough to go under anesthetic. So that means he had to gain some weight. So he hid him away in the morgue. Don't worry, there was no one in the morgue. He hid him away in the morgue, and he fed him broken leg, malnourished and had an undistended testicle. I was leaving that out for his, his privacy, babe. Come on. I didn't want to mention that. And so he fed him up. He managed to get him healthy enough to deworm him and all that kind of thing. And then eventually he was at a fair enough weight. I think it was still only like 35 pounds or something like that. He was still very, very thin. But he was quite young, so it wasn't as bad. And then he managed to get him into surgery. And then he had to find a place to keep him, immobile and everything like that while he recovered from surgery. And people who could feed him and everything, because obviously Toast couldn't do that on the post without giving it away. But once he found a boarding place, right? And then you took him to the actual vet itself, and they looked after him because the boarding place wasn't great, but he was still taken care of. I don't remember that part very well, unfortunately. Anyway, so he gained weight, he had his surgery, he recovered really well, and then we made plans for him to come over to Germany where I was, so I could take care of him until Toast got back from Romania. And so he found an airline that would take him, or a way to take him, a cargo thing that would take him from, I think that was Bucharest, right? That was Bucharest to Frankfurt. And so he kept him in the morgue to keep him safe, and he made arrangements, and then he flew in actually this month, April, and he landed in Frankfurt on the 7th of April. And I drove with my friend Ciara. We drove 2 hours from where we were, put him in a rental car and drove him to Bucharest. There we go. Thank you. Rode him all the way to Bucharest and put him on an airplane, and he in a crate, and he ended up in Frankfurt. And we drove 2 hours to get to him, and then we drove 2 hours home. He was very nervous but very gentle. And I brought a bunch of toasts. I brought a bunch of toasts, like T-shirts and things with me, so they smelled like him. And I brought stuff from back home so he could get used to the smells. I was going to set his crate up in the back of my teeny tiny little car, but it just didn't fit. So I had to break that down, and he just popped him in the back on some blankets and everything like that. It wasn't the coziest, but he was pretty comfortable. And he just got in. I just pointed at it, and he jumped in. I thought I would have to pick him up, but he jumped in. And it was pretty amazing. And we drove all the way home, and he was very quiet and everything. And then when we got there, Ciara was kind enough to help me. I went upstairs because we lived on the second floor. So I went upstairs to get Gina and Azzy so they could meet him. It was by this time getting very dark, but I needed them to meet him before we could go inside. And so I went. He would another thing. He wouldn't get out of the car. He obviously felt very safe there, and he had enough of getting in and out of things, and he was very scared. So I went upstairs while Ciara sort of watched over him, and I got Gina and Azzy and took them a little way away, and Ciara held on to them because they were very excited because they could smell him on me. And then I went out and I managed to get him out the car. He jumped. Why didn't he jump out? I actually helped him out because he was obviously very sore still. Got him out and took them over to meet him. And Gina and Azzy were so excited to meet him that they literally dragged Ciara down the street on her knees. It was pretty bad. She tore up her knees quite badly. But she was a trooper, and she just hung in there. And she's like, and I said, fine, just let them go. So she let them go. And they just came and said hi, and there was a little bit of a growl between him and Gina, because Gina was the leader of the pack at that point, because we'd only had Azzy for a short time. And so it was pretty good. And they met, and they wagged tails, and they booped noses, and then to try and help them settle in, we took them all for a walk. Ciara was again kind enough to help me, even though she was bleeding. She went upstairs and cleaned herself off enough first before we went to walk. And then we went for a walk just around a little bit around our neighborhood, just so they could get used to each other. And then Sierra went home, and I took them all upstairs. And he settled in. I set up his crate. I tried to give him food. He wasn't very hungry though, because he was just still full of, he's still nervous and everything. And I set up his crate, and it was getting late by that stage, and the girls had eaten. He went into his crate first time, not a problem. He just lay down and fell asleep, and we all went to sleep. He did not wake me at all until early morning when I got up anyway to take the girls down, and he let him out, and he hadn't done anything in his crate. He was very good, and he was housebroken in a matter of 2 days, probably not even 1 day, but I just kept him in his crate just in case, because I was still a little nervous about him walking around the house with the two girls, because they were still a little protective of me. So when he came into the bedroom, and he sort of poked the bed a bit, like he wanted to get up on the bed with me, but they said no, not yet. So as Gina grumbled, he was more broken. Yeah, exactly. He was more broken. He's a super smart dog. He is a very smart dog. He learns things so quickly. So then after that, it was just daily walkies every single day, and they just grew to love each other, and it was the best. Yeah, she fed it. When he was teaching him, and as I said, and he slowly got smarter and smarter, and he worked his way over to the door, and he knew he had to be at the door, and he knew he had to go outside, and he learned so quickly. It was the same with in the crate. He didn't do anything in the crate. He never did anything in the house, except for one time in Georgia when he had an upset stomach and he couldn't help himself. But yeah, he's never ever peed in the house. He's never done anything in the house. He is a super smart dog. So he is the bestest boy, Kaz. He is the bestest boy. And bestest boy is now in his bedroom on his best bed. He did. He went through a lot. He really, really did. Yeah, right, Flat. Up to Tommy in Georgia. Exactly. Oh, yeah. I don't know what it was. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, it was bad. That's the only time he's ever had a trouble. Yeah, he has traveled a lot. Yeah, he's traveled from Romania to Germany to Georgia to New Mexico to Oregon, back to New Mexico. We went to Kansas with him. We all went to Kansas as well. So yeah, we've been all over. We haven't been to Florida. The first down we've been is Georgia. But maybe one day. All right, let's continue. Let's shoot the curtains like they're suggesting. Oh, it does both of them. That's nice. All right, let's see. Trap them. That's what I've done. Can you get through? Can I still shoot them? Or do I not need to? Silk into gold. Yes, that's what I did. Thank you very much. Oh, you want to come out? So they're all trapped in there. Okay, so I don't think there's any other way in there. No. Okay, cool. Ah! Why is it not working? Hi, buddy. Are you back again? Did you hear us talking about? Oh, you gonna go on your bed? You gonna go on your bed? No, he's not. Okay. I don't know. He might have. He didn't say it to me though. You're a weirdo. What if I want to go through there, though? Is there nothing in there? But there's stuff over there. Oh well, too late now. Can't have been that important. Oh, I can go this way. Yeah, he's the weirdo. He's the best kind of weirdo. He is the best kind of weirdo. No doubt about it. Now we are walking on vines of gold. Isn't that cool? Can I walk? Can I walk? Thank you. Yes, I'm going the way you're telling me to go. Thank you. Can I climb this? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, I can. Look at that. Let's Try not to walk in the fire. Oh, nope, we don't want to do that. We want to go down there. Stinky Poo, what's going on, buddy? Imagine a world with no weirdos, right? And you've never been to Kansas? Yeah, I say things like that too. Normal Al Yankovic? That would be terrible. Normal people are not all that they've been cut out to be. Okay, can I? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Whew. I probably wanted to go through there though. Shit. He's doing a rave over there. Boop, boop. Alright. What is that? Piece of rock. Okay, can't get through there.
Please.
I tried, dude.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Ow! That's not fair. That's not very fair. I'm assuming I had to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Can I get through here still? Shit stick. That's not good. Fudge! Alright, well. Let's save. I love the little hands that they use. Oh, so you have to hit them on the gold for it to work. That's why it's not working. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, I see you looking at me, bro. Nothing in there? I think on the hard mode, there's probably far fewer arrows. What's that? Nothing. Garum. Garum, baby, garum. Saving. Anything over here? No, just a box. How many? Oh, okay. No! Woo! A-holes. Ouch. Wait till my healing, my health comes back a little bit. That hurt. Where's my little stick? There it is. Okay. Can I read this? Yes.
My beloved Galatea, my attempts at freeing these souls from their golden prisons have not been going to plan. My first charge was a Greek woman who I called Iodame after the Athenian turned to stone by Medusa. Drilling through the gold that encased her, I was vindicated by the discovery that beneath half an inch of gold, which is so rigid it must be some kind of alloy, was living flesh. Unfortunately, this golden alloy seems to have fused with her skin, so removing it exposed the sinew and muscle beneath and appeared to cause her great pain. At first, I braced myself, expecting that inflicting such pain would break the golden rule, and yet, somehow, it did not. It seems whichever god is responsible for imprisoning these poor souls does not care about their suffering at all.
Oof,
they
that's
are
nice.
forsaken. Undeterred, I pressed on, working late into the night, attempting to remove the golden layer that encased them as delicately as I could. Eventually, I was able to free most of her body, but when I released her from her restraints, her first act was to lunge for my throat, clawing at me with all her strength and those sharp metal talons. This was my thanks for trying to save her. Whatever possessed Iodame to attack, she was clearly not a suitable subject for my experiment, and I was forced to lock her inside an isolated wing of the palace and bar the door. As I continued working on others, I could hear her flailing and launching herself at the other side endlessly. Regrettably, my other experiments bore similar results, and after relocating a few times, most of the palace is now too dangerous to work in. Still, as much as my heart aches to know that you're suffering, I cannot risk attempting to ungild you yet. Not until I have perfected a method that will bring you back to me, whole in both mind and body, and ensuring your humanity is preserved. Promise me this. One day we will be together, even if I have to free every last statue in this god's forsaken place.
I can still hear someone. Hey, these poor people. That's awful. It's weird that the coin purses don't turn to gold, but whatever. I'll go with it. Hello. So these are the ones she's peeled. Ugh, horrible. This thing. Oof. This looks great. This is gonna be fun. I guess it takes two. It takes two. Get it? Never mind. Never mind. Made sense in my head. Oh, one of those. Oof. Looks fresh. Someone has been here recently. Yeah. Appears to be dead. Emily death didn't break the golden rule. Yeah. Wonderful. Delicious. I see you. I see you all. Thank you. Thank you. I see you all. goodness, that's fresh blood. Oof. Yes, I see you. I see you. Stop being creepy. I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Shit. Oh, look at this. Oh, jeepers. I must want you to gild them because they say thank you. Yeah. Exactly. Imagine how much pain you must be in to want to have it put back on. But look at these people. I mean, obviously did not go as planned. Ugh, that's awful. What a way to go. I don't know if you've ever had like something stuck to your skin that you've had to peel off. Like glue or something like that. Yeah. Even just that hurts. That's not fun either. So I can't even imagine what it'd be to have a half-inch piece of gold. Ugh. That's awful. It's a horrible way to go. That's for sure. Yes, me. Behind me? Oh, almost shot you. You must be Nevia.
And you must be the wretched snake who broke into my palace and disturbed my experiments.
Experiments
And
now, huh?
worst of
Thought you
all,
were trying to save people.
Look at what you made me do to her. This never would have happened if you just stayed away. You're going to pay for that.
You attacked me, we're both encased in gold. This has nothing to do with me.
Liar! I locked and barred the gate. I left a message warning you all to leave me alone. I just wanted to do my experiments in peace for her. And now look at her. You made me turn the most beautiful woman I've ever seen into this. Look
Just
at
needs
her.
a Snickers.
She's
Exactly.
in agony. All I wanted was to spend my last moments with her, to see her beautiful face, to hear her speak freely, instead of in those cryptic whispers. But as soon as I began my work, she stopped whispering to me. And now I discover she started whispering to you instead. What's so special about you? What do you mean, the same voice? Yes.
Hi, bud.
I remember when they used to whisper to me. They did sound similar.
You haven't eaten all
I
day,
just thought
Kaz.
it was because all voices sound the same when they whisper. But now that I think about it, they were all benevolent and
Hey,
seemed
bud.
to share a common knowledge. But if these bodies are mere conduits for that one voice, then this body is nobody.
Nah, I have days like that.
And
Not very
everything
often,
I've
but I
done
do.
here was
Brutal?
Wait.
Horrible?
I see what you're doing. You're trying to steal her away from me. Were you planning to wait until I'd done all the hard work, then swoop in? Is that it?
No, I swear.
Liar! You tried to steal her away from me, and now look what you made me do. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't peel you too.
'Cause I'm not covered in gold?
What? What are you talking about? Wait. So you're saying you weren't coming for us?
Shocking.
So I did all this. I ruined her. For nothing. What have I done? Oh God, I feel sick. I can't bear the thought of her being like this. And in so much pain.
I can
It's
help.
the air coming into contact with her flesh. It's agonizing for them. But the only way to fix it will be to break the golden rule and let it run its course. At
No.
least that way she'd be golden again, and we'd be together. It's too late. There's nothing you can do. I have to... What? How? Really? I'm not sure I believe you. But if you can undo this mess, I'll tell you what you need to know. But if you're lying to me, I'll break the golden rule and kill you and everyone else in this city.
Yeah, I know.
Understood?
Yeah. All right, stand back.
You did it. You took away her pain.
I did.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you. I swear I will never harm her again. I swear it. I'll stay here to keep her company. But these poor souls, what can be done for them? I've tried everything I can. I fear the only one capable of releasing them properly is whichever god doomed them in the first place. In any case, I must honor our bargain. The treatment for rheumatism is willow bark. I believe there's a pot of it already in the Shrine of Apollo. Now, please leave. The door here leads out onto the palace balcony. You should be able to make your way down from there.
Now stop peeling gold, yeah. Stop peeling
Go.
people.
And never return.
Stop peeling people, you silly woman. She gonna turn to look at me? No, she is very dead. Dead. Like actual dead. What? No. Chest! I didn't say I was stealing. There better not be any retribution. Thank you. Good. Alright, so we out here. Yeah, don't mind what I was holding.
Are you still here?
No, I'm leaving. God damn, woman. I'm leaving. Jeez Louise. Can I get into this up? I can. Woo! I can go up to the front of the palace. I can hear you. Thank you. Alright, what was I supposed to do now? Yeah, peeling gold. Stop peeling people, gosh darn it. I don't really think it's, sentence is already gone. I think it's a Malleolus. Malleolus. Elbow. Grisha says everyone. Okay. So I can go find her as well. Alright, in this one. I don't know what happened to her. I can go talk to him, I guess. Oh, no worries. Thank you so much for being here, Kaz, as always. Get some slips. Get the slips. Thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be going on for a little longer anyway. So good night, Kaz. Sleep well. And see you again soon. And thanks for bringing Simon over. Oh shit, it's let's do that one. Let's do that one. Get that one done. Where is that one? That one's over there. Let's go this way. It's not. Nope, we don't want to do that. Don't want people seeing our bow and don't want people... Oh, there she is.
I take it you've cleared the way to the baths? Follow me, but don't follow too closely. We can't have people thinking we're bathing together.
Why would I... I don't need to follow. I know how to get to the baths. Thanks. I am going to No, I don't. Gosh darn it. I don't want to do that. What was I gonna do? This one. This one. Nope. This one. Yeah, that one. That's what I want to do. She's in there. Hurry up.
Feeling all right? You made it into the palace. I'm impressed. How is Nevia? We look back. I should have known. It was under my nose the whole time. That's very helpful. Thank you. If this works, it should settle Rufius down some. I have some right here. Could you do me a favor and give him some of this? He'll just need to swallow a pinch of it. I'm hoping it will avert disaster.
Why must I do it? Alright, I can do that. Fine.
Thank you. I'm really glad you arrived when you did. That's a shame. Thanks again for saving Yulia's life. Apollo smiles upon you.
There's a lockbox in here somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, it's over there. Oh, that's Rufius. Okay. Grumpy old Rufius. Boop, boop, boop. Nope. What I would like to do is find that a-hole. Okay, we have to go down. Whoa! I can make it. Ew!
Galerius? Horatius? Looking a bit troubled there.
Whatever's in that great temple up there on the bluff.
Wow, isn't that a big long bone?
Better watch From what I hear, nobody saw it coming. Anyway, I thought you Stoics
What
weren't
business
supposed to
is that
worry
of
about
yours?
things you can't control.
Willow bark.
I keep
And
thinking,
this will work?
what if there is something we
Oh,
can do?
thank God.
What if she's out
Finally,
there
some
somewhere,
relief.
waiting to be found?
This is what I've been
Sounds like
praying
you're
for.
torturing yourself. Leave that for
Maybe
the gods.
God hasn't abandoned me after all.
Get some
Ooh,
rest.
look at those mushrooms.
Thank you. I've been,
I suppose you're right.
in a lot of pain lately.
You could turn and look to me.
Rheumatism,
That would be nice.
cursed statues always
Right,
watching,
Odin?
and the crisis of faith. It was too much. Started messing with my head. This is exactly what I needed to set it straight again. I owe you one.
Can't talk long. Got to stay sharp. Families from Seleucia and Tigris. Babylon province. But I've been roaming a long time now. Even joined the legions.
Ironclads.
The 6th.
Sorry, I'm just scooting it up.
Not sure. It was the rheumatism. Relentless. So I started thinking. Next battle came, and then nothing. I woke up by the river. Some strange man in an eagle headdress had fished me out. Kamut Tabal, I think he called himself. Then I found this place and... Are you calling me a liar?
Okay. God damn, dude. Calm the fuck down. Hello, Horatius.
What is it, citizen? All right.
Good. I don't know what happened to Cynthia. Attila, sorry. Let's do that one. Figure out Olivia, don't know. Permanent solution, don't know. How to get Galerius. Yeah, I don't know. Figure out how to get to the upper cistern. Secret admirer. Oh, obtain the flower. Yes, for my help. Let's see if I can get there. Actually, no. Let's do that one. And then we'll probably call it a night. I'm having fun. I don't know. Hopefully everyone else is having fun too. What about the priest? Yeah, I know. I gotta go to the priestess. Blah, 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 blah. This is probably gonna be interesting because he's not a nice man. Hello, Malleolus, Elbow.
Get out of my villa before I have... Get out before I have Domitius bash your skull in, fool!
But how can I speak to him if I can't do that?
Get out of my villa before I have Domitius throw you out.
Damn it. Oh well. I guess that's a no. I guess I have to kill people first. Oh well. Alright, let's go do the other one. You froggy.
Greetings and salutations.
Hello, gorgeous George. Can I get up there? Can I get up there? Nope. It's definitely the higher side, right? No, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, not the higher side. Okay. That didn't work. Can I get up here? Really? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can do this? No. Oh, yeah. Hup, 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 hup. Huh. Huh. That's it? Really? I did all that for that? Can I climb up this side? No. No Skyrim. Skyrimming for me. Yes, I know the priestess. I'm going to the priestess. Try one more time, and if I don't get it, I don't get it. I don't think this is the right way, somehow. Or maybe it is.
Horatius?
You, Sisyphus, attack or pursue the stone that always returns.
Alright, let's... Nope, I don't need the boat. Let's save up here. No! Tip jump. Wow, that's really helpful. So helpful. Can I not get up here? Come on, this is a Skyrim game. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I know it's up there. I can see it up there. Thank you. Can I get up there? No, you have to do it the hard way. Alright, we'll try one more time, and if I don't get it, we will call it for the night. Okay. Let's try again. One more time. One more time. Okay, it sounds rising. Cool. Ah! Oh, yeah. No! Fudgesicles. One more try. One more try. One more try. Now that it's daylight and I can actually see what I'm doing. What did I say? Yeah, fudgesicles. Yeah, that's what I said.
Ixion turns.
Up. Galerius. It's him, right? He's looking busy. He's not busy at all. Seriously? He doesn't look busy at all. They all look like they've got carrots up their ass.
Vote for Malleolus for a free drink at my tavern.
Oh, shh. Are you telling me that he doesn't want his freaking flower? Gosh darn it. Alright, okay. Alright, I'm gonna save it there. Save. Do save.
Time to go to the
starting.
Shit. Oh, there we go. The workout plan. Really? That's nice. I like that. Oh, I guess the election's on. Oh well. Maybe I can... I don't know. Oh, everyone's going this way. There's it. What's his face? Can I speak to him now? Damn it. Let's see if I can speak to him now. I guess I can't do anything. Where's everybody? Oh, there we go. Let me speak to you. Just sit down so I can speak to you. Oh, who are you? Oh, Virgil. I haven't spoken to Virgil. Gosh darn, I didn't even know where Virgil was.
Citizens, we have a quorate body of voters gathered here to elect the city's magistrate. The candidates are Sextus Sentius Imperiosus and Marcus Malleolus Gurges. As agreed, we shall dispense with ballots and candidates will abstain from voting. Let's make this quick. As I say your name, call your vote. I'll start with you, Horatius.
Sentius, of course.
Georgius.
Malleolus.
Dacius.
Malleolus.
Galerius.
I abstain. I'm just here to observe.
Virgil.
Malleolus.
Rufius.
Malleolus.
And finally, Domitius.
I think I took the
Malleolus.
biggest stickus. Yep.
Citizens, you have made your decision. Your new magistrate is Marcus Malleolus Gurges.
Hail, Magistrate Malleolus.
Yeah, shut up.
I said, hail, Magistrate Malleolus.
Hey, you want me to shoot you in the head?
That's more like it.
Thank you. Thank you. I am
Go home, Romans.
and
Yeah.
deeply honored to have been elected your magistrate.
Yeah, whatever.
And now, I make this solemn promise to you, good citizens. Under my leadership, you will finally enjoy the freedom you deserve. No more shall you walk on eggshells, fearing simply to live and breathe, because the tyrant Sentius told you it was forbidden. For my first act as magistrate, I hereby announce a day of celebration to mark the end of an era. The myth of the Golden Rule is no more.
You want me to show you?
Golden Rule is real, you idiot. For his attempt to deceive us all.
Oh.
This is madness. His sentence: to fight for his life in gladiatorial combat against Domitius. Here and now for your entertainment. You have no idea what you're doing.
Yeah, you're gonna get us all killed, bro. Maybe I should shoot him. But that'll also get everybody killed, so I don't know.
You're showing your true colors now, priestess. Your corruption sickens me. Ignore her. Proceed. This is insanity. You do this all. Lies. It is time the Golden Rule was exposed for what it is. A children's fable, exploited by a treacherous leader to instill fear in all of us.
They do, right? Welcome in, Fairly Okay. Welcome back in, should I say. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to be wrapping it up, but this kind of needed to go through.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
I'll do it for you guys. Thanks. Can I shoot you? Can I shoot you guys? Nope. Okay. If I can hit someone. Okay, it doesn't do anything to them. I wonder if I'm safe up here. They can't get me up here, so... Interesting, interesting. Okay. Are you gonna shoot me? Can I shoot you back? I'm gold. I'm made golden. Hurrah. Alright, you are dead. Alright. On that note... Okay, it's an ad. Let's try and snooze it. Okay, snooze it one more time. And we are going to raid out. I am dead. Stream ending. There we go. I'm afraid the camera's not going to show anything, so I might as well just turn it off. Yeah, turn it off. Okay. Who are we going to raid? Let's load that up. I have to run with things quite minimal. Yeah, it's time for bed. Hey, guys. Yeah. All right, let's open up Twitch. Twitch. Let's see who we're going to. I think I had an idea who we are going to. Come on. Give me some sound so I can stop it. I think that... Oh, he's not on. That sucks. I was going to go to... Oh. Did we ever go to Kernobi? We didn't. Let's go to Kernobi. Kernobi. Oops. Whoops. Yeah, we're going to go to Kernobi. Let's put her on mute. She's very sweet. She is playing Schedule 1, so that should make Nico very happy. Yeah, I'm curious as well. Thank you. And thank you everyone for being here. For Ginger Beef and Bueller and Fairly Okay. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. And for Platypus, of course. Monsieur le Platypus. Drugs. Yeah, we're going to go drugs. So we're going to raid Kern. I think it's just _Obi, but I can't remember. Hold on. KERN_Obi. Yeah. Okay. Good. She's very nice. Right, let's have that. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. I hope you have enjoyed this game as much as I have. I know I am not a top tier gamer or anything, but I am having fun. So hopefully that translates to everyone else having fun. And Nico, thanks for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For Kaz, obviously, who's gone to bed. And Simon for the raid. I really, really appreciate it. Did we hear that It's So Fluffy I'm Gonna Die? I don't even remember. I'm sorry. Thank you, Simon Eyes, for the raid. And for everyone, there's someone else here who's in as well that came back, which I was very surprised by. And Dan Tracy for being here. And of course, my beloved Toast. Right, we are on our way, so grab your raid message if you want it. You do not have to use it. I know they are not the best of emotes. I'm still working on those. Thank you everyone for being here, and I will be back tomorrow. We're definitely going to be continuing this game. So thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow.